Hi, Judd here. We will call this 10A, part 10A. This is Saturday, and I've got to get the alternator out of there before Doc comes tomorrow. So this will be 10A, me taking alternator out. And then tomorrow we'll do 10B, and I'll put them all together in 10. Well, I did manage to get the belt off and out of the way, so that's good. But the only way I can see forward on this is to cut the thing up in place until I can get at the nuts. I just sprayed everything down with PB Blaster, drowned it. Maybe that'll help overnight. I don't see any forward here. Hi, Judd here. I got to bring you up to date. 10B, as you recall, or 10A was, I came out here and tried to get that off. The alternator off, the Honda, the alternator, we're working on that. And I was unsuccessful. Sunday morning it came out, so that would be 10B. Doc couldn't make it that day, so I came out here and I tried at those bolts and nuts and things again, and I managed to get one undone. But the other one, the one on top, up here, I actually broke a socket trying to get that off. I mean, that's how solid that thing was in. So I hit everything with PB Blaster again, just smothered the whole damn thing. I mean, this car could probably run on PB Blaster at this point. So this morning, Doc calls me up, he comes over, and we work at it and work at it. He brought me a set of, I asked him to pick me up a set of deep sockets, so I now have deep sockets, like I'm a regular car guy or something, you know. I got so many sockets now. Pretty soon I'll have wrenches. Jeez. I'm a woodworker, not a car guy. So anyways, we worked it with the pipe and everything and accessing. And the one main thing was he had to disconnect this thing and get it out of the way so we could get at that better. And that was the key to the whole thing. I didn't really want to do that, but he said we got to do it. So we got this out of the way. So that's the biggest problem, is everything is in the way of getting at the alternator bolts. But anyways, as you can see, we got them all off. We got the alternator out. Then we went over to Beverly Hills, all the way over to Beverly Hills. That's 10 miles, because they said on the internet, it said they had my alternator in stock. Well, we get over there, all the way over there. Doc drives me all the way over there. I mean, this guy's just running me all over the place. Because we went and looked at cars too. I was going to maybe just buy a couple of cars today. One of a couple of cars. But neither one turned out to be of interest, really. So we get all the way over there, and they don't have it. They say, oh, we'll have to order it. So I said, oh, the hell with that. And they said Homosassa had it, but then it turned out Homosassa didn't have it. So then LKQ had it. So we go over to LKQ. They have it, but they can't give it to me till tomorrow because it's past the time where they're picking stock or something. Apparently you got to order in advance. It's like Burger King or something. I don't know, so I said the hell with it. I'm just going to go and order one online and have it delivered. But I'm ready to go now because, you know, Doc has gotten me through this, and I think I can face this from here on out, and I've always got him on call if I need him. So that's what, 10C, I guess? Part 10C. Well, 10C I came out and played this morning, and then 10D he showed up. So part 10, we got the alternator out. Oh, I guess part 10 is actually when we put it back in, put the new one in. So, yeah, so we're on 10D, and 10E will be when I get the new alternator in and start this baby up, and then I'll have this to run around and take the pressure off of having to find something new. Because I don't know how much longer this is going to work. This came out of Boston in 10 years of Boston winters, near the ocean, lots of rust. I've had a lot replaced underneath, the gas lines, the brake lines, things like that. So it's actually in a lot better shape than it might be. And hell, it might last for another 100,000 miles. Who knows? Anyway, so there we go. That brings you up to date on the adventures of Judd, car mechanic. Happy day to you. Meanwhile, while Doc and I are working on the car, an angel dropped by and brought me, quote-unquote, Thanksgiving dinner. And this is unbelievable. Look at this. Okay, it was this whole pile here. I mean, it was in a big bag. And this, I'm told, is gluten-free lasagna. And she's got it all done up here. Look at this. This is incredible. It's gluten-free lasagna, green beans. I love green beans. Toast and mug cakes. A bunch of Udi's mug cakes as the centerpiece. Because I'm going to have to eat this now. I can't leave this sitting around till Thursday. She did say it was a little early. A loaf, well, I guess the rest of the loaves of the gluten-free bread. A flourless chocolate gluten-free cake. I mean, these things, I buy these as a very rare treat for myself, like maybe once a year over at Publix, because this stuff is so damn expensive. Okay, and then I'm like, what's this? Well, that's a bowl of Cool Whip, because she also brought me a bowl of fruit. So, oh, she is a superstar. She's just amazing. God love her. Thank you, Angela.